All right, ladies and gentlemen, in this video, I'm going to show you how to find the area of triangles and rectangles. Let's look at the area of rectangles first. You will always be given a formula, and for area of rectangles, the formula can be found here. Area is represented by a capital A, and to find the area of a rectangle, you're going to do length times width. So your length is going to be one side of your rectangle, and your width is going to be the other side of your rectangle. So now that I know this information, I'm going to go ahead and apply it to this problem over here. We have a rectangle that has a length of 7 and a width of 4. So the first thing I usually like to do is I like to write the formula. Area equals LW, which means length times width. Now we use a cursive L so that it doesn't look like a 1. So if you're wondering what that is a cursive L. Now I'm going to go ahead and do what I call plug and chug. So our length here is 7, and we are multiplying, and our width is 4. And 7 times 4 is 28. And I do want to make sure I attach my units. In this case, it says feet. And because it's area, we're going to square that because we want to know how many squares would it take to complete this rectangle, and it would be 28. So all you have to do is use the formula that's given, plug and chug, and then get your answer. You will also be able to use your Desmos calculator for this. Now let's take a look at area of triangles. Our formula looks like this, and our base and our height are always connected by a 90-degree angle box. So that's how you can always tell what your base and your height is. And the formula is area equals 1/2 times the base times the height. So let's take a look at this example. I'm going to go ahead and first write down my formula, which is 1/2 base times height. Now remember, 1/2 could be represented as a decimal as 0.5 times our base. In this case, our base is 6 times our height, which is 7. Now, if I were to use a little bit of mental math, I know that half of 6 is 3, and 3 times 7 is 21. So my answer would be 21, and again, because it's area, we want to make sure we have our unit as inches squared. Now, if this confuses you, again, you can still use Desmos. You could type in your 0.5 times 6 times 7, and you would still end up getting 21. So always look at your formulas that are given. Remember, area is represented by a capital A, and then all of your parts that you need are labeled. Be very careful when you're looking at triangles. Remember, they are connected by that 90-degree box for your base and your height.